Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cat's Reactions and my name's Greg, and man, I played a song yesterday and I really liked it a lot. It was a video and all that, and it got blocked, which really sucks, but I shouldn't complain too much. I mean, I get it. And recently there was a big deal between Robbie Robertson's kids and his wife after he died. They'd been married like 3 months, and the kids are pissed because the will changed and all this sort of stuff, and all of a sudden they didn't have control over his music. And so not long ago I see some really awful commercial with the song The Weight in it, and it was an awful version, and it was just like, man, that's why Jimi Hendrix's family makes sure that they're careful with his music, so it doesn't get used for a frickin' commercial, But anyway, so this is Colin Buchanan, and like I say, the video I watched was so cool. It's Edge of the Kimberley, and of course, when I when I saw this, I looked up where it was and all this sort of stuff, and oh god, it was just gorgeous. And then the video, gave all kinds of scenery and stuff, which I thought really lent something to the whole thing. Instead of being distracting like videos often are, it really lent something to it. So anyway, I don't mind hearing it again. It was so good. So here's Edge of the Kimberley by Colin Buchanan.
Sunset strip out of Timber Creek, past the Boab tree and the rusty peak. A couple of hours and you're gonna be on the edge of the Kimberley. We took a tinny on the ord to Ivanhoe, Barramundi and Buffalo. I watched the crocs and the crocs watched me on the edge of the Kimberley. Fill up the water bag, hitch up the caravan, strap on the runabout, top up the jerry can. Oh, those rusty rangers keep calling me from wherever I am to the edge of the Kimberley. And the Connemara, well, we knocked around, climbed Kelly's Knob on the edge of town. It's the sort of view you could only see on the edge of the Kimberley. Fill up the water bag, hitch up the caravan, strap on the runabout, top up the jerry can. Oh, those rusty rangers keep calling me from wherever I am to the edge of the Kimberley. Take the Sunset strip out of Timber Creek, past the Boab tree and the rusty peak. A couple of hours and you're gonna be on the edge of the Kimberley. Fill up the water bag, hitch up the caravan, strap on the runabout, top up the jerry can. Oh, those rusty rangers keep calling me to fill up the water bag, hitch up the caravan, strap on the runabout, top up the jerry can. Oh, those rusty rangers keep calling me
man, that was really a good song. I don't mind listening to it again. That was great. I really like songs that have a sense of place, and you're not talking about all this other stuff, all this other noise and the things that people go through and heartbreak and politics and blah blah blah. It's just place. It's just a sense of place. I mean, in a weird way, it reminds me of John Denver, Rocky Mountain High. I mean, it's the same type of deal. Just the glory of being out there in the wilderness or whatever you want to call it. But being out, and it's I don't know. It's where I'm happiest. It's where I feel grounded, and I don't like cities at all, even though I kind of sort of live in one. But that was just a beautiful song. The tune is great, and his guitar work was really nice, really fine. And I don't know if they were double tracking the voices at one point, or if there was actually other people in the studio with him, doing the background voices and harmonies and stuff. But it was really nice, and I liked that break that they took, and then came in with the banjo. That was pretty cool. I like the sound of banjo a lot, and it worked really well. I don't know if that's supposed to be country music or folk music or pop music or whatever. It's just good music as far as I'm concerned. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I sure didn't mind listening to it 2 days in a row. But I'm like that with a lot of music. After I get off this channel and I'm just bebopping around, a lot of times I'll go ahead and listen to some of the songs that I've heard, a couple or three more times or more, and it's just fine. There's a few that I can listen to them every day and be a happy camper for sure. So anyway, I will be back, and hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you all then. Bye-bye.